Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
This one still
don't know.
Yeah, still don't know. Definitely a Chovy favorite, so
yeah.
I imagine it's going to end up being in the bottom side, but let's wait and see.
Yeah, because of course the Galio can do okay into the LeBlanc, so we'll see over-aggressive without having that backup. What we've seen from them in their most recent victories is that there is that backup, there is that communication. As now we might have a bit of a skirmish as well, as Chovy doesn't have his ult back available again. Dudu almost does, as that is going to be blank. Stealing away the Rift Herald. I don't know whether they can grab the eye though, as Harp goes down extraordinarily low, flashes out, as there's a great headbutt onto Arthur to stop that re-engage. Dudu in a bit of trouble, but First Blood will go over to Deft as he pops on in and picks up some stake. As this be taking the Drake right now. Yep.
Yeah, there's just not much you can do here. Unfortunately, Chovy's health bar is too high for Dove to get over here safely. It just has to stay.
That was Chovy.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's going to flash, but Blank should be able to get underneath that turret. There's the showstopper as Blank's going to get slowed down, but he has flash. He's going to be absolutely fine. Chovy, unfortunately, just the camp is real. They're in the...
Oh my god, that happened in 2021? Mm-hmm. There was a Reddit thread saying that that item should be turned into a legendary because it's just not good enough right now.
Well, I mean, it got, what was it? A bit of the movement speed removed, and it's got a little bit.
You want to take it this stage of the game, you're just happy to give this over. I mean, you're not happy to give it over, but you're willing to scale rather than...
Should be able to come through and knock down this turret. Or at least get very, very close. No, it is dead.
It's Dunzo.
Yeah, it's a big old dead. As, yep, Deft should at least be want to be trying to do more stuff. As Dove's not going to quite find the chains here.
This is a really pivotal moment for KT if they win this fight.
Yeah, Deft dashing over the wall. It's a great pulverize onto 3 members, but not a lot of follow-up as Blank not going to go in on the resonating strike. Chovy just chilling in the mid lane.
I think collapsing on Chovy here and sacking the Drake might just be the best they can out for now.
Well, Chovy, I think, knows that he's dead, as, yeah, Drake is going to be taken, and that is going to be the trade. Chovy does have his teleport available. 35 seconds until he's back up again.
Looking
and it looks like KT's moving towards the Baron, exactly.
Yeah. I really like this play. Collapse on Chovy, that's a lot of the engaged potential gone here for Hanwha Esports. Their front line is kind of tarnished now as well. You've got a lot more freedom in this fight. Dove also with a nice flank angle.
Half the health bar now on this Baron. If Arthur gets in there, though, and there's a heroic entrance, this can be very dangerous for KT. As Harp off to the side, waiting for that playmaking opportunity. Dove as well in a great flank position as Deft is going to flash away from the cow. Harp's going to go down first as immediately the Renekton is going to follow. As you can see, Deft doing so much work, looking for Dove, but he's not quite able to find the Ren damage. As in goes Vista. It's his first ult, but it's a damn good one. As Deft still trying to kite this one out. He's not able to get there. As Doran's going to turn into him. Chovy finds a haymaker, but nothing else, as that's going to be a really nice Ren coming through from the top laner, and KT wiped the fight.
Oh, that was such a fantastic decision from KT. I love to see teams not flounder, not struggle on a Drake fight. You want to take, you're at the point in the game where your composition has really come online. Now the whole map opened up for KT, and the era of Renekton is over. Like, he is just simply going to be very irrelevant outside of, you know, pressing his ult button when Arthur engages. Now online for Arthur. He's had the stopwatch before, now he's got the Zhonya's. Yep. Vista's got a stopwatch too, so there's a lot of playmaking potential here for Hanwha Esports on the next Drake fight. So the Baron will fade right before that. So
get the right target selection and find the pile-on, right? Because their comp still does that very, very well, as Dudu's going to find a stun onto Doran, and then nothing's really going to happen. This inhibitor turret's going to fall, though. As you can see, Chovy splitting on the top side of the map. It means that KT doesn't have their LeBlanc, but still able to put up enough pressure in order to take that one down. The last remaining dregs of the Baron, as Chovy breaks Dove's face just momentarily, but Dove is going to get out of there, and it looks like KT will be able to grab their first dragon of the game.
Yeah.
No way for Hanwha Esports to get out of their base at this point in time.
The timing, like, you know, you were saying it's going to be really hard, and the timing was
over. All right, Harp. Ooh, this is dangerous as he finds a pulverize, but it's only onto Deft for the moment. Blank's going to go golden as Vista looking to find an opportunity to get his CC actually working. Harp goes golden as well as Noah's down extraordinarily low. Showstopper comes in. That's great. 2 initial kills to come through from Hanwha Live, and Doran has the Heartbreaker to get out. Vista gets his flashes, Dove trying to get out of there, but Arthur's immediately going to follow him and picks up the kill onto the LeBlanc.
And this is late game KT dropping the ball.
KT is Vista. He needs to probably try and get out of there, but it means that this fight is so much harder for Hanwha Esports as Chovy. His position now known, Blank. Looking for an opportunity here. True Shot Barrage does a fair bit of damage as they're just getting poked down. And Blank continuing to chase forward. There's the Pulverize as immediately the Fate's Call comes out. Hanwha Esports on the retreat as Deft's trying to get out of there. The Chains are going to get the flash out from the Callista. And KT just bearing down on them. In goes Chovy, looks for the opportunity as Doran going down extraordinarily low. The Moonfall's fantastic, and Hanwha Esports may have just turned it around again. They grab the Viego, that says no to any of these resets. And KT, they just can't find a fight on their terms,
well, they're
despite
gonna keep
the low health bar.
Yeah, they're going to keep chasing here, though. They have too low. They have to get away. But this could be the Drake for them.
Yeah.
The window is thin, but they can look for it.
It's Cloud Soul, remember, as Arthur finds that control ward. Deft finally in this fight now. This is down to half health. Let's see whether Blank is going to be able to find the smite as Dove. He's going to wrap around. Look for his opportunity as well, as Deft will have that rend available, and there's the Cloud Soul. That's a great Pulverize to come through there, but the Moonfall is equally as good. Now Dudu into the backline. Chovy, the same position as they take down the cow to start this one up. Vista finally uses a stopwatch, but Deft has been taken down, and now Doran finds the resets. Dudu extraordinarily low. Arthur well and truly dead, and this is all KT needed to do. Just find a couple of these resets at the beginning, and then the team fight is theirs. We're able to walk the tightrope this time around as Chovy, I don't think is going to be getting out of this one. Finds a really nice haymaker that does a lot of damage. But I think the KT might just be able to march up the mid lane.
Yeah, I think that was basically Chovy's best attempt at slowing down the inevitable end of this game. KT will split here, half for Baron, half for the inhibitor. And I say half, it's just Doran by himself over here.
They could have almost just run up that lane and grab themselves the win, but maybe they just didn't think the minions would be able to make it there in time as they're fighting Doran, who does just find the inhibitor.
There's no Arthur, but he will be up soon with his ultimate.
Yeah, there's the heroic entrance as Doran gonna get knocked up.
Got flash.
Yeah, looking to try and escape here, but I don't know whether he's gonna be able to. Great Justice Punch as the stuns continue to happen. In goes Noah Dove though, and Vista's like, well, I'm out of here. Doran's going to be able to pick up the Baron in the R button.
He'll be up soon.
Yep. Deft is very strong. Now has his Guardian Angel, so it means that those resets are going to take a little bit longer to come in.
I love Dove's harassment here on the left side of the fight, too.
Yeah, Dove's been playing this very, very well so far.
If he can poke Vista out or even force Arthur back, then there's just nothing that they could do on the life.
A lot of buttons actually missing there as Chovy's decided to go for his opportunity, but he gets kicked back immediately. Deft also tagged, but now that the Dragon Rage kick is on cooldown, means that Deft isn't good. Blank isn't going to be able to go in on that one. True Shot Barrage sails by majestically, but doesn't actually find anything, as Hanwha Esports will pick up these minions underneath the turret. Not out of this one just yet, but it's feeling real dire.
Yeah, it's just so difficult for KT to close this out, so they're just playing it super patiently. Notice how Dove goes to the top side of the map with a reset here. You're going to look for another inhibitor.
Yep, some textbook play coming through here as there's Chovy looking for the engage. Harp looking for the backline. Arthur's just going to get booped out immediately, and Deft finds the angle. They take down Noah again as the heroic entrance is going to be defensive, but it is really beautifully done. And Hanwha Esports, if they find these opportunities, you can see what the comp can do. As Dove trying to get out of here. He is LeBlanc, so I have a feeling he's going to be safe. As there's his Guardian Angel, but does have a stopwatch, best item in the game. Arthur almost has his Zonya's back available again, as Deft has put together a Last Whisper that's going to be very valuable against the Thornmail that has been put together by Doran. Dudu going to look for a bit of a stun here as Harp dives on top. Blank looking to try and get into this one as well, as there's a Fate's Call from Deft. Actually going melee range, but will get stunned up. Noah looking for him in the backline, but Deft is going to have that shield bow. Flashes over the wall. They manage to take down Doran. He's their priority target as Vista in trouble. The flash out from Noah. Don't quite know why that one came through, but Dove is going to be able to find the Galio. 4 versus 4 now, but the health bar advantage is well and truly with KT. Chovy, can Blank get in there? The Facebreaker is good. Blank just trying to buy some space as Deft looks for more of these spears. Blank lands another Q as Dove getting on top of Deft. He has the GA available as, oh my goodness, Chovy, he locks down the Ezreal. Arthur manages to find the cow now, as well as it's all up to Dove to try and lock this one up. Blank in there as well, as the Diana's taken down. Chovy taken as well as Dudu locks down the kill. Now Blank trying to chase after him and is going to be able to pick it up. And Dove was a god in that fight at the very end. This should be the end in favor of KT.
An absolutely fantastic fight on both sides. Hanwha Esports, no ultimates, no ability to really turn that fight, but they make a heroic attempt. Now they're going to look for these respawns to come through, but this game is well and truly over now. Vista just desperately trying to hold. They've got the res available.
Yep. Breaker from Doran, but he's going to be able to turn into a gargoyle if he feels like it. And this should be the game picked up for KT. Oh my goodness. I think we need to reinstate the roller coaster, Wolf. I want to put that roller coaster right back into the logo because this was absolutely that. Hanwha Esports, they played fairly heroically towards the end there, despite having this Renekton trying to be useful throughout the majority of this game.